Hello skaters! In today's lesson, we will work on the forward inside and backward inside 3 turns combination and quick Rocker-Choctaw sequence from the Silver Skating Skill Test, former novice move in the field. This is the first pattern of the test, and rather than skating the entire pattern right away, we break the movement down into small parts and focus on each element separately. We work around the circle on both the right and left foot, developing the correct edge quality, body alignment, timing, and control needed for success. We will start with the forward inside and backward inside 3-turn exercise. Begin on the right forward inside edge and execute a forward inside 3-turn, maintaining a strong check position after the turn and keeping your shoulders and hips aligned with the circle. Leave your free leg in front of you as you turn, continue on a clean backward outside edge, and then cross in front with the left foot, gliding on a left backward inside edge. After the push with the right foot, bring your feet closer together before the backward inside turn and maintain good posture throughout. Bend your knees and ankles before and after each turn and straighten slightly during the turn itself. Keep your head up and your arms stretched comfortably to the sides for balance. The most common mistakes when working on the forward and backward inside 3-turn combination include toe pushing into the forward inside 3-turn. This usually happens for 2 reasons. First, skaters do not bend the skating ankle and knee enough after the backward inside 3-turn and fail to control the forward outside glide before the push. Second, skaters step too straight onto the forward inside 3-turn instead of turning the feet out, bringing the heels close together and stepping slightly to the side to create a deeper forward inside edge. To execute the exercise correctly, bring your heels close together after the backward inside 3-turn, turn the feet out slightly and step onto a strong forward inside edge around circle. Then push properly with the other foot to generate flow and maintain clean edge quality throughout the pattern. Focus on controlling the edge before the push rather than rushing into the next 3-turn. A controlled edge entry will produce better balance, stronger turns, and more consistent skating overall. After we work on the turns in the counterclockwise direction, we switch feet and repeat the exercises in the clockwise direction. Focus on maintaining strong alignment, engaged ankles, and proper shoulder and hip position throughout each turn. Whether you are a beginner skater just starting to learn 3 turns or an advanced skater who needs more help and corrections to master them, check out my website styleskating.com and sign up for the Figure Skating Foundations video course. There you will find hundreds of videos covering everything from your first steps on the ice to more advanced skating skills, single jumps, and basic spins. The course includes clear instructions, step-by-step exercises, common mistakes, and detailed corrections. After completing the course, you will build strong fundamentals, avoid common mistakes, and progress much faster. Click on the link above or check the description below and sign up today. Our second part of the first pattern in the Silver Skating Skill Test is the quick Rocker-Choctaw combination. We'll start with the left backward inside rocker, exiting on the left inside edge. Immediately after the rocker, step onto a right backward outside edge into a Choctaw, crossing the left foot in front, and then repeat the combination around circle. Twist your upper body to the outside of the circle before the rocker. Bring your feet close together and slightly turn out your free leg. Work with your knees and ankles, bending before and after the turn and straightening slightly during the turn. Make sure you step onto a clean backward outside edge into the Choctaw and bring your left foot in front to cross over. The most common mistake in this exercise is not keeping the feet close together after the rocker. This reduces quickness and often causes a change of edge before the Choctaw. As a result, instead of performing a Choctaw, many skaters end up doing a Mohawk. Another common mistake is leaving the free leg behind after the Choctaw. This requires much more effort and time to bring the leg around for the crossover. The key to this exercise is keeping the free leg close to the skating leg during the rocker and bringing the free leg in front immediately after the Choctaw. We will then repeat the same exercise in the opposite direction. Stretch your arms out, keep your head up, and continue working with your knees and ankles throughout the turns. As you push through the crossover, make sure to fully extend your free leg before bringing it back in for the next quick rocker. Focus on maintaining flow, rhythm, and clean edges throughout the entire exercise. If you're enjoying this video and learning something new, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more figure skating lessons and training tips. To access more detailed tutorials, exclusive training videos, and the opportunity to request video on the topics of your choice, join my YouTube membership today. Click on the link above or look in the description below to become a member and support my channel. Now we are going to put those two exercises together into the complete silver skating skill pattern across the full ice surface. In this sequence, we will skate around 4 half circles, executing 4 sets of turns on each half circle. On the first half of the pattern, you will switch feet with a slight chassé, and on the second half, you will switch feet with a 3-step Mohawk. Focus on maintaining the same technique we practiced in individual exercises. Keep your feet close together for quick turns, maintain strong body alignment, and work with your knees and ankles before and after each turn. Keep your head up, your arms extended, and your upper body controlled throughout the pattern. As you move across the ice, concentrate on clean edges, steady rhythm, and continuous flow. The goal is to connect all the elements smoothly while maintaining speed, control, and accuracy from beginning to the end. We will start with a couple of strokes, crossover, and a strong extension to set up the pattern. Then we will skate first half circle with the right forward inside and left backward inside 3 turns, completing 4 sets, and after the last backward inside 3 turn, you will switch feet with a slight chassé and step onto a right forward inside edge to continue the pattern. Next, we repeat the same structure in the opposite direction, starting from a left forward inside and right backward inside 3-turn combination. Execute 4 sets again, focusing on clean edges, steady rhythm, and controlled upper body position. After the final backward inside 3-turn, step onto a left forward outside edge and continue into a right backward outside Mohawk, crossing the left foot in front after. From there, begin the quick Rocker-Choctaw sequence on the left foot for 4 sets. After the last set, cross over with the left foot, then step onto a right forward outside edge into a right forward outside to left backward outside Mohawk, crossing the right foot in front after, and continue into the second quick Rocker-Choctaw sequence for 4 sets. Finish the pattern with a strong extension showing full control, flow, and clean edge quality through the exit. Remember, the key to this exercise is control and quickness. When you break the pattern down into smaller parts and master each turn individually, you build the foundation for clean, consistent skating across the full ice. Take your time with each section, focus on your edges, and always check your body alignment, especially after each turn and transition. The quality of your 3 turns, rockers, and Choctaws will determine how strong your entire pattern looks. Keep practicing each exercise separately before putting everything together, and repeat both directions equally to build balance and confidence. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in the next lesson.